Brazil. Wavy.
Let's get to it. What up, YouTube? My name is Riz Ill, and I'd like to welcome you back to the reaction segment of my channel. This is Ill Reacts, and I am Riz Ill, and I'd like to welcome you to my channel, to those who are new to it. And today we are going down a new path and I don't know if it's a new style of music. I don't know what these guys do or whatever, or these girls, from what I saw from the thumbnail, but I'm interested to find out. We're going down a different route, and the reason why, this is actually a suggestion, but the reason why this suggestion sort of skipped the line above all the other suggestions that I need to get to is because it takes me down a new path and a whole new, I don't know, a whole new band or whatever. And in terms of like suggestions like that take me down a whole different path in terms of stuff I don't know when people suggest it, I haven't failed yet, you know. Like, remember, like the last one of the most recent, not most recent, but one of the recent suggestions, or the latest suggestions that I've gone down the path of is like a band like Baby Metal, where if you see my Baby Metal reactions from the time I started, etc., it's opened me up to a whole new world, a whole new group of people, fans, etc., and it's become quite successful, quite a successful part of my reactions. And I always enjoy going down that route, because not only is it like given me like some of my recent success on the build up, but also I actually like the music, and that's wonderful. And that's the beauty about reactions, the fact that you're not only reacting to people's stuff just to see why they like what they like, but people are actually showing you something new that you wouldn't pay attention to initially, because we usually surround ourselves with people that we are most comfortable with, people that we are most familiar with, things that we're most familiar and comfortable with, etc. And we very rarely as human beings branch out from the unfamiliar and get to know what other people are on. You know, it's always sort of by force or by, I don't know, but you know, we very rarely do that. And that's the beautiful thing about making reactions. You can do that, you know. So without further ado, today the band in question is a band called XG. I don't know if it's a band or it's like a girl group. I don't know what they are. I don't know if they play instruments, but we're gonna be reacting to XG, and their song is called Shooting Star. We're gonna be reacting to the music video, and we're gonna see what's up. So without further ado, let's get to it.
Yeah. Yeah. Everything I do ain't wrong. Flawless, making bonus thing, hands on money, I'm buying. Always looking fresh, got to bring me my diet. Head to my toes, shining like canary diamonds. Waiting for a kiss, nothing to it. Coming through, be saucy. We are moving, never losing, making moves, stay positive. Keeping my own will pay off. Working all the time, all days off. All these shooting stars in the dark. All these shooting stars in the dark. We go watch. Taking off on the ground is amazing. It's so like this world is based on head to the stars for a trip. I wanna life, no, you're running. So shine, shine. Ooh, yeah, look, it's so lavish. Ooh, I put in work, it's a habit. Keep going, every day's like a dream. Making big moves, yeah, we do it for a team. Ooh, yeah, look, it's so lavish. Ooh, yeah, that you can't imagine. You don't want, don't need to stop, cause we coolin' to the booty just for fun. You couldn't run up on me, I'm too out of this world. I got the spaceship jumping ready for my lunch. I don't care for my bread, I'm just going dumb. I ain't tryna fire shots, but they do it all. I wanna watch me, I wanna be. Nobody touching me, I got this energy. Giving my all, will it pay off? Working all the time, all days off. All these shooting stars in the dark. All these shooting stars in the dark. We watch. Taking off on the ground is amazing. It's so like this world is based on
Okay, what can I say about this from what I've just watched? Okay, first off, if I may focus on the video, I see what it like the influences and all that in terms of the way they put it, like very like social media influenced and social media elements and stuff to show like glamour, the glitz and the glamour that you usually see through your phone. They incorporated it into the video, and their writing style, the song that they're basically like what they're actually saying in the song, etc. It's all very dedicated to looking very lavish, very extravagant. Oh, look at us, we're so amazing, we look incredible, maybe girl power, etc. There's a whole lot in this that I can break down. And if I didn't seem that excited, honestly, it's because unlike like other like genres, I can't jam to this because now I'm looking at it as a hip hop artist. So now I'm immediately looking at it as a judge instead of looking at it as just someone who's not like not really like in the genre like that, but it supports from afar and is like, ooh, ooh, rock and roll. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop is something that I'm truly very in. So I'm gonna be judging this very critically. And what can I say about even the songwriting itself? The songwriting seems like they got people who are experts at the Western style of writing music to write these girls music for them, and then to do all of this rather than it seeming more natural, no matter how dope it sounded. Because honestly speaking, this song literally it sounded like a Doja Cat song. Even the way they used their voices, even the way they sounded, it sounded like a Doja Cat type of thing, especially the chorus. But when they get to rapping and all, you're like, oh, okay, I see the difference. Even the way their accent and the way they're trying to say some words, they're trying to say it in like a Western and an American way, but they not those type of artists, or they haven't grown up like that, etc. So you sort of notice the break in their voice. You sort of notice, oh, it's different. It's not exactly like, you know. I'm not saying like the Western girl, like the American girls can rap any better, but even if the American girls like rap worse than these girls over here, you will still notice something that's way more natural than what these girls are doing. That's one, Like me personally, my music comes more naturally. I don't want to make this about me, so I'm gonna make it quick. My music comes more naturally, like Western, just because all my life I've dedicated myself to like Western styles of things. Even like my music, I'm Kenyan, but I don't even rap in Swahili like at all. I don't rap in Swahili. I grew up in South Africa. I've never learned Zulu. I don't rap in Zulu. I make music purely English all my life, and even my voice, if you hear me and all of that, it's purely American style. So I'm sort of someone that even these Kenyan labels, not that I want it, would call and say, hey, can you write for our artists like something like a son, like something like this? Because honestly, our Kenyan artists, they trying to do something a little bit American, but they're very Kenyan. You know what I'm saying? Not in like a bad way, but like they're very Kenyan, as in when they rap, even after you write it, you just gonna know that they're not like it doesn't sound, it sounds like a Kenyan impersonating an American rather than it actually being an American, right? So that's what I'm also detecting over here, basically. And in terms of this band, in terms of like even the performance, this whole girl group thing, I think a lot of these girl groups, honestly, they don't need that many girls in it, but they just pile it on into to I don't know why they do it, man. It must be some kind of strategy, honestly. Because with guy groups, you don't just pile on a bunch of guys over there and then the guys that are in the group, they don't do anything. Groups like that never succeed. The groups that succeed, who are like have this many numbers or even more, all the guys are doing something, all the guys are rapping, all the guys are doing something in the group to make themselves valid. In terms of female groups are the only ones where I know where girls can literally just be doing nothing but existing within their female group, and just because they're attractive, they can stay. They don't have to be that good even in singing. They just have to learn the choreography, look a certain way. We'll promote you. We'll make money off of you. Stay. So that's what I even noticed of here. It's like even the girls that they were showing, oh, this one did the verse and now this one is rapping the verse or whatever, or doing the chorus. She's doing it, and maybe she's getting backed up by one or two, but the rest are just here to dance and look attractive. That's what I've detected from here too. And we'll see how this goes, bro. We'll see how this goes. Cause honestly speaking, it is even better than some of the female acts that even come out of the West in terms of America and stuff. Because some of the female acts that come out of the West nowadays, bro, when you listen to these women, dude, you just be like, why are they promoting this? Are the fans really like? Do the fans really love this? Because this seems to be promoted a lot, and they seem to be finding success with this like very low quality music. And this is not the highest grade of quality. It's like a parody, honestly speaking. It's like a parody type of music. You know what I'm saying? But it's still better than the original of what the Americans are currently doing with their female artists. Honestly, it is. You know, it is. It's a parody, honestly, because you can just ear test. It's not naturally them, bro. I hope you're not getting offended, anyone who's a fan of them. But it's not naturally them. You can detect it. They'll find a way to work in between it and make it more natural as time goes by. But it's not naturally them, and it seems like a money thing for the label to do, whoever is backing this, honestly speaking. It doesn't seem like a thing where it's like they're naturally like that, where you believe when they start singing and rapping like that, oh, that's them, that's their artist style. They are those type of artists. It's a money thing that I can see over here, honestly speaking. But it's still the parody, which I call this. It's not an insult. It's better than what a lot of girls or a lot of female acts in the West are doing. So I am expecting something big from this going into the future, and that's honestly been my review of this. Leave your comments below, like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notifications. Let me not ramble and go on, because we're gonna have a whole conversation. I'm gonna be having a conversation with myself. But that's been me. Thank you for joining me, and hope to see you next time. Cheers.
Passport and I got the stamp for my visa. Back to the bleachers, wag, she a diva. Last fall I was on my ass, now I G'd up. Whack nigga, keep up. Black when I fuck it.